Hey Jim, what's in the flowers?
I don't know. Let's find out. Another bullet casing.
And now that was invisible.
We got 3. Huh?
That was invisible earlier, right?
It was, yeah.
Because we totally looked at the flowers before. We got distracted by them. We're like, oh, it's too pretty.
This may be an important clue.
Now let's go back.
So yeah, now we're definitely gonna need to do stuff with that casing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. Because I also don't know if I want to do 3 more hours of goaltending with the cat, especially when it's about to be crazy hour for him.
Yeah.
Huh, alright. Tell me what you've got.
Right. We've analyzed the broken glass. We can determine the direction the glass shattered in from the stress marks on the edges of the fracture.
Stress marks?
It refers to
Couldn't you just do something simpler like see which way the glass fell into?
The direction of impact can be found by studying the stress
Am
marks.
I right? Doesn't that seem like way
It
more
could
work?
be, yeah.
And what did you find?
Well, the glass wasn't shattered from the
But this is going to tell you if someone hit from the outside or the inside, and, well, there was no glass on the inside of the place. There was glass on the inside of the place, but...
Yeah, the blow that broke it came from inside, as expected.
No, the glass is inside. If the blow came from the inside outward, you should find glass outside and on the porch. Not in the doormat like we saw.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
So nobody shot into the room from outside then?
That appears to
Always
be
wanted to do
the
that.
case. One more thing about that
Just
glass.
get along, little doggy.
We weren't able to find any evidence like fingerprints or gunshot
Oh,
residue.
super helpful.
I see. So the glass was shattered from the inside out.
Combine some stuff.
Yep.
Hey, little guy, I found another bullet casing.
It's a real battlefield there, huh? Let's take a look at it. Well, just like the
Do you know what a battlefield is?
I bet you don't.
I bet you don't.
similar markings on it.
You're just trying to have witty commentary.
Same gun as the other two.
That's our job, which we won't do.
While the other 2 were fired indoors. Why was the gun used here?
There we go. Maybe that has to do with
Okay.
motive or whatever.
This casing was found in the blue flower field. This tells us that
The shot was fired.
Yeah?
indeed, it means that the gun was fired here, and this is the place that Rosalia was found dead. The cause of death was a close-range gunshot through the heart. Thus,
So she was killed here.
Yep. Natch. So 1 bullet for... Well, 1 bullet for Robert, 2 for her.
that's right. This
Where
is
is
where
he?
Rosalia was cut down.
Well, they just found his bones somewhere.
Yeah,
Who?
but we didn't even know where. Oh, that's right. The military just happened to find the bones.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
weird. Shadow from inside. Can you combine that with one of the bullets?
I can try.
That's the entrance. That's the desk.
Yes,
Yes,
it does look like
it was shattered from inside.
Yep.
If
From the gunshot
was
from inside.
fired near where we found the shell casing, the question is which direction the bullet went.
Out.
Out of the house,
The number
yeah.
of times the gun was fired. Inside, the gun was fired.
Twice.
That's right. A total of 2 shots was fired inside. But there isn't a single bullet or bullet hole in this room. Other than the cases, the
Oh, for
only other
fuck's
indication
sake.
of the gun
He's
being
looking right at the
fired
screen.
indoors
Mhm.
is
Was... Glass from the door.
Indeed. The glass at the entrance was shattered from the inside out. There is a possibility that a bullet fired from indoors broke the glass. If so, then the person who fired the gun would have had to be...
Dead. On the ceiling.
Bullet that went through the glass in the door was fired from
Near the
the
desk.
desk.
That's right. If the glass had been shattered from a close-range shot...
The powder residue on the window.
Gunshot
Yep.
residue on the door and window. Thus,
As
the
they
bullet that broke the
painstakingly
glass
explained to
was fired
us.
from
Yep.
further inside the room, near the desk.
See, we're having fun. Fun is what we're having right now.
A shot
We're having
from the
mystery.
window
Yep.
fired towards the outside.
I find mysteries very fun.
The mystery is fun. The other parts are really starting to kill me.
Yeah. Man, we can power through this. This forensics really drains you. I know. Forensics, like, kills you in particular.
It's because the gameplay's... Like it's your favorite genre, but the number one thing that frustrates me more in games is not even like here's a cheap or difficult boss. It's I don't know what to do, or the thing I need to do is like obscure, obtuse,
Oh, we got some
vague.
Kimishima, the analysis.
Huh. You mean the shard that was found?
Bloody shard.
Did you
Now we're
figure out
just
who brought
allowed to
that?
know things.
At first I thought it might be Albert's, like the bloodstain on the floor, but
It's Rosie's.
The blood on the glass shard came from Rosalia.
Nailed
Awesome.
it.
So he shot her from inside, and she was on the outside.
There's no doubt.
Maybe.
Rosalia left a blood stain indoors.
Oh
as well.
no, never mind.
What in the
I don't know.
world
I
does
don't
this
know.
mean?
Maybe she did a sick backflip through the glass. I don't know.
Maybe.
Let's combine that with the other boy. The
Oh.
The
foot
shard was found on
Running
the floor.
through.
running through the glass.
It came from the glass on the door after it had shattered. That piece of glass had Rosalia's blood on it. Her corpse's foot had a cut and signs of hemorrhaging on the bottom as well. This most likely means that
She stepped
Again,
on broken
again.
glass,
Oh,
like John McClane before her.
Again, you think at this point she
Yes.
killed herself? No,
Rosalia
still
stepped
no.
on this
Mhm.
glass shard and cut her foot. From the amount of hemorrhaging, she must have injured it just before her death. Yes, these do give us something we can draw a conclusion from. When the glass on the door shattered,
This murder is
Rosalia-
stupid. When the shot from the desk, she was standing inside. Inside by the door. And then she ran out the door.
Yeah, it'd have to be in the lab. Because you had to run out to cross it, yeah.
This proves that she left the room after the glass
It
broke.
was there for her foot to be cut.
Rosalia's foot was cut right before she died. Given the fact that there aren't any more bloodstains from her inside the room, Rosalia headed outside immediately after cutting her foot on the glass. In other words, Rosalia was...
Running away.
Yeah,
She needed phone reception, obviously.
she was looking for something.
Yes. She most likely avoided the shot and ran from the room. The gun was obviously being pointed at...
Rosalia?
Yep.
Indeed. The shooter had been aiming at Rosalia all along. That's why she ran out of the room. In doing
Okay.
so, she stepped on the broken glass, injuring
Yes,
her foot.
we're just
That,
Yep.
if
restating a little too much.
Neither of them was from someone shooting further into the room, and someone inside was targeting Rosalia. Little guy. What is it?
Dr. Kimishima, we've located the lock.
The lock? Oh, you mean the one that goes to the key found in Albert's clothes?
Yes, it was a safety deposit box in a bank. We've already taken it and the gun.
It's pictures of him shooting her. Case solved. Game over. You win. Go home.
Albert Sartre's fingerprints were found in the grip.
Wait, seriously? It's pretty much that thing I just joked about.
Who shot Rosalia was...
Let's confirm something before that. Was the gun loaded?
Yes, the magazine holds 7 rounds, and it's possible to...
That's a shitty semi-auto.
Yeah, but 7 to 8 shots is very standard for 9mm. 5 rounds.
Not in America, it's not. But they're in Mexico.
They're in Mexico, part of Central America.
In America, we need our 50 magazine, our 50 round semi-auto handgun magazines.
How many could
The
be
gun.
missing, too? How many are missing? 3.
Yep.
So, of course, that'll be the
Wait,
next
what?
thing.
Oh, how many could we?
Concentrate.
7. Oh, goddamn it!
Because
8
the
shots.
extra one,
Damn
it
it!
is 3.
I forgot about the chamber. I always forget the chamber. I'm not a gun guy.
The gun is missing.
Well, it's kind of, it's cheaty-ish.
Yep.
Is the number of her wounds or the number of shots?
Use here. Okay, we got that much. That sounds really good.
Solid evidence.
Right. That's the same number of cases that were found.
Come on, we got this. Final blow coming up.
Well, luckily the gun is in condition to fire. If you can find one of the bullets from the scene there,
Oh, damn it.
we can use the rifling to determine if it had been fired from this gun.
Nonsense.
Wait. We found a shell in the. Maybe we can find a bullet.
You
in
expect
there?
me to find something that can fly over 250 meters a second?
Well, yes, I know it might be a long shot, but
Looks like I don't have a choice. I'll let you know if I do find it.
Oh boy, more scavenger hunt.
I think I have an idea of where to look for one.
please do. I'll try to...
There were no bullet holes in the lab anywhere.
No.
The only place I have to look is the
Dr.
field.
Kimishima,
Good. Is it
Let's
about
just
the
find a
differences
bullet in the
between
field. That should be easy.
You some kind of psychic super spy or something?
Whatever.
Sorry for that slip of the tongue, little guy.
Sorry, it was...
Fine, but I'll remember that. Just tell me what the report says.
Clementine will remember that.
God.
Regarding the comparison,
joke.
looking at them, it appears that both wounds were made by the same caliber of gun.
Her.
But the wounds are of different
Okay, here's what frustrates me about forensics. It
Yeah.
restates things we knew 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, both these bullets are 9mm. 10 minutes later, yeah, both those wounds are from the same caliber. Like, I could strangle you.
Different size is sheer force of will. Distance was greater, I'm guessing. Trigger was pulled faster, obviously.
That's how guns work.
The bullets were
Because they lose momentum.
Go, Dr. Kimishima.
Sucking up to me won't spare you.
She's gonna murder you for that joke.
Telling me about the report.
Right. The shot that struck her thigh was from a
Yeah, that was greater distance. That's why it's not as, like, overwhelmingly
Yeah.
humongous.
Shot her from the inside of the glass. She ran out. Shot her in the thigh from.
A closer range. Because she
Far
probably
range,
tripped or
and then she-
something
yeah.
after her leg injuries.
Yep.
From about 8 meters away.
It seems that there's a big difference in the way she...
Yeah, you gotta find that. Combine blue deathbed with
No.
other.
Just gonna make
red
sure we
bullet?
can't yet.
Red bullet in field.
Rosalia
Pretty
has
good.
ulceration on her left foot.
Again, we just figured out.
Oh yeah, she was in no condition to walk, so that's why she crawled her way to her where she got super murdered.
When she was shot in the leg,
She was in the field of flowers. When she was shot through the leg, she was near the door to the lab. Okay. It almost got me.
No. I think it was in the flower field.
careless.
In the lab? No, there was no blood in the lab, though.
It doesn't make any sense though. Oh, being
8
shot
meters away.
from the doorway.
8 meters away. That can only be that.
20-something feet.
Thereabouts.
There's only one place in this lab, that is...
25, 30.
Shooter was standing near the lab's door.
Inside a helicopter. Our helicopter. We murdered her.
Damn it! We were too late.
You were too late to stop us.
Yes. It's from the entrance to the lab. The bullet that hit Rosalia's head. It'll be difficult to find that bullet.
So I think this is the point where we have to find that bullet.
Yep.
The bullet that ended Rosalia's life. Looking around the ramp, the number of bullets that were...
Total 3 shots.
Seriously.
Right. That's a total of these 3.
Which was fired.
Flower field.
So one of them should be in there.
That's right.
Yep.
If it was before then, she couldn't have stepped up then.
Flaps on the ground.
So it probably went straight into the ground.
Yep.
Indeed.
Like we thought. She was on her
On
back.
the ground.
Defensive wounds.
God. You know, if you were
Bullets are going to be embedded in that
if you
flower
were good
field.
at forensicing, Kimishima, when you picked her up, you would have seen it right there.
That's
Yep.
right. The bullet...
Let's hopefully end this charade pretty soon.
This facade. You might just be able, like, if it's already cluing you in with dialogue, you might just
Might
be able to
be,
look
yeah.
at it. Yep, you're rummaging.
It's in the dirt, so I figure you're not going to be like embedded in there and need to do bullshit to it.
The bullet's in good condition.
That's lucky, because you could have easily fired into, like, hard
What am I
ground
doing?
or a rock or something. Take
Yep.
the bullet back to him to compare the
I'm going to, yeah.
ballistics.
I was like, what are you doing? You looking at the helicopter? Just go to the helicopter.
Hey, little guy.
You managed to find...
You don't? Oh, I'll just throw this thing away then.
No, come on. Kimishima, I need that. Sheesh, you knew what I meant.
Did you say something?
No, I'll start analyzing it.
I'll
This is
start
a fucking
apologizing
joke
right
with you.
away.
Did you check the rifling?
Yeah, for you, such a jokester a little bit ago.
So that...
Perfect match.
There's no...
Alright,
Albert's gun. You got to combine it with Albert's gun.
What in the world?
Okay, again, it's a little silly that you have to, you discover it's from Albert's gun and then still have to combine it with Albert's gun.
Yeah.
Dr. Sartre left a gun in a safety deposit.
Why would he do that?
Its rifling perfectly mapped what...
He's incriminating himself super hard.
Yes. Rosalia and Albert lived together, like a true family. What happened between
He
them?
got a divorce from being her father. We're waiting on that one, so maybe when we leave.
Naturally.
Yep.
Dr. Kimishima,
What is it?
Oh, we got a new one.
construct one of...
Good.
Well, it seems to have been recorded
What's wrong? Did something happen?
It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Oh, sorry. Anyway, please, I've sent it.
All right,
Record
I'll make
02.
sure I hear it.
Oh,
It's over.
SBS has already melted his mind.
Oh no.
I thought I'd found God's child. But it was a misunderstanding. It wasn't God. The devil. It's the devil. It was beyond human control after all. Everything. It was all over on that day. That day 6 years ago. Must be stopped. I must stop it. Oh God. Please. Forgive my foolishness.
Wow, that was intentional.
Dr. Kimmich.
Good.
Here we go.
Which results are we talking about here?
Oh, right. The one on Albert's bloodstain. Let's see. Traces of saliva were detected.
Oh, that bloodstain was puked.
Saliva.
That means he's got the bad touch.
He's spitting it.
Just to throw us off.
That's right. It means that the blood was from blood.
Oh god, he's whipping his tail and he's looking right at the screen.
Yes, that appears to be the case. Can you figure something out from that?
Hi, look at me. I'm a distraction.
Viral hemorrhagic fever. This disease causes severe attacks that trigger vomiting of blood.
Oh no, he was triggered.
If that's the case, then he may have been like the other victims.
I did it. I said it.
Yes. Just like Veronica.
Oh no, just like Aunt May.
No.
There's a possibility that the disease undermined his sanity and drove him mad.
Well, in any case, we're finally starting to see the big picture behind what happened here.
Not yet. The most important truth has
Yeah, how about like that I almost said anti-cure.
Yeah.
Anti-toxin, anti-venom, anti-whatever that we came here.
Fever 2 years ago. Rosalia, the host of the virus, was
So she's
killed
been
even before
dead
that.
for 2
So
years?
why would the
Thereabouts.
virus- And how can we stop it? We don't
And
have
how
the
is she not
answers
just
to
like
these
a
important questions.
decomposed corpse?
Looks like it's all over
But
then.
instead she became this stupid thing that doesn't preserve you?
Well, if the it's true.
No, I can still do this. I'm not going to give up.
I thought you'd say that. I prepared.
Huh?
Oh, come on. Even I have something to live for. Anyway, I've traced the file name.
All
Record
right.
3.
Yes, I've listened to it, and it seems to be from the recorder doesn't have...
All right. Rosalia was found. I think I might finally be able to understand why now.
Let's listen to that final recording.
Record 3.
The results of the experiments from the other day are in. It's a disaster. That virus. It's the most vicious and dangerous thing I have ever seen. No matter what attempts I make, nothing can stop their activities. They multiply and devour and destroy everything. How can she still be alive while that monster lives within her? I feel that her blood holds the secret to that. Her blood is the only key to saving all of humanity. I cannot give up. There's nothing more.
It's like he was trying to do the same thing we were doing, but he couldn't do it either.
This virus will be brought to heel, and I will return to that place. And
That's all we got.
This lab doesn't really have enough
Professor
stuff
Stalker
for him to
said
be
that
doing
Rosalia's
anything.
blood was the only key. This key that Rosalia had that allowed her to live with the virus was...
Yeah. Is it an antibody?
Oh, god damn it.
Actually, which of those is it? It's not a drug.
Oh, an antibody. God damn it, yeah.
Yes. It was a glycoprotein called immunoglobulin. The Rosalia virus is immensely powerful. The professor tried to extract the antibody in order to suppress and control its activity.
But instead he
That
spread
was
it
a
everywhere.
Pandora's box that should never have been opened. Rosalia's blood was too much of a danger to open.
So we figured out the murderous intent, possibly. Oh no, I was already good. No?
Look into that. Nope.
God damn it. Now we can do this, yeah.
Okay.
that's right.
I need to get to the bottom of these blue flowers.
Didn't we analyze?
Why are they so
Maybe
blue?
Throw a new light on what we've looked at before.
All right, let's sort through our information again then.
Yes.
Why not?
Rosalia was found collapsed in the middle of these blue flowers.
That's right. We had a number of ideas about why that happened.
We thought that the killer might have moved the body before hypostasis set in. Another possibility was that Rosalia ran to the blue flowers herself.
Yes.
What if she made the flowers blue with her special magic blood?
One of those possibilities has already been ruled out.
Huh? Which one?
Don't you see? It's... Yes. It's impossible for the body to have been moved.
She
after
instantly
death.
weighed 1,000 pounds. Wait.
Wait.
There we go.
Yep.
Right.
See, we're getting sleepy.
Exactly. No, we're not too sleepy. I'm fine right
She
now.
was killed right there.
We're already asleep.
God.
Never mind. It's, she could have been killed somewhere else.
No, she couldn't have.
That's not possible.
She was alive before she was
proof of
shot.
That is...
That she's all like, no.
Don't shoot me,
Rosalia
Daddy.
Like, no, Daddy, no.
To try to protect herself from the gun. This pattern of wounds could only happen if the victim...
Yeah,
was
unconscious
killed.
victims, not good at defending themselves.
Nope.
What do you keep muttering to yourself?
If that's the case, then that means that Rosalia ran to the blue flowers of her own free will. I wonder why.
I still don't have... It might be a good idea to examine...
Alright, let's examine these flowers. I'm gonna go see if we're close. We are close.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to break and then we'll solve the case and then start Ask Doctor the next episode.
I don't want to start Ask Doctor. Let's just finish this one.
I can't
God
believe such
damn
a
it.
vibrant color exists in nature. I should send a picture of this to Little Doc. There could be a reason for why Rosalia had collapsed here.
So you just want to marathon through this one then?
Yeah, I think we only got like 5 more minutes of this one.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, so.
This will be a longer episode, but I'll see if I can make it over tomorrow. We'll see what the weather looks
Sure.
like.
And again, these episodes might make it to spring break anyway, so.
Yeah.
Whichever. Did you examine the flowers? Did you find them pretty?
Little
Yes.
guy,
Huh? Why?
I want to know why Rosalia collapsed there. There's no guarantee that it will help us, but there's a chance we might learn something useful.
Okay. It's worth a shot.
Good. Thanks for the help.
Thanks for agreeing with me.
What's the matter?
Well, these flowers. It's Asclepius.
What are you talking about? The red flowers are the Asclepias. I want you to tell me about the blue flower.
That's what I'm saying.
I knew it! She made them blue with her magic blood!
Yep.
What are you saying? Asclepias doesn't have blue flowers.
Yes.
Does now, bitch.
No, but from the shape and the structure.
I'm a florist.
Shouldn't exist.
I want the clue to just be, this flower shouldn't exist.
Just what the fuck?
Okay, wait.
Let's try sorting
Okay,
out
you
the
do that and then you
Yeah.
can combine
The
it.
blue flowers, and then why are the blue flowers
Because
only
that's where she
around?
bled.
The reason.
Technically, she did paint them.
Yeah. With her
Right.
blood.
With her
The
bloods.
flowers must have been a probable cause of that is.
There we go.
Blood flowers.
Now we can make the
Rosalia
blue
was
deathbed
that
a
blood
clue.
then seeped into the ground around her. This miraculous blood. The flowers around her body.
So that means that we could derive the anti-venom from the plants,
Out
maybe?
of the plants.
That in turn. I don't want to believe it.
I don't know that that actually is true. Like, it's like scientifically.
These allow us to finally.
Well, when
figure
flowers
out-
bloom, you can put dye in like the water supply, and that changes the color of the plants as they bloom. If you like put like food coloring and
But I don't know that you could take the
no
essence of
coincidence
the
that
food
Rosalia's
color
body was-
out
Well,
out of that thing.
I know what you're saying for the game.
Sure.
They were
Well, it's just this game
normal
dances with real stuff,
Yep.
so I have to like blow up the stuff that doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Into the ground.
I just have to blow it up.
The Asclepias flowers absorbed her blood and changed color. Most likely what caused the color change in the flowers was
Her spirit.
That spirit. Her fierce
That girl
spirit.
had mad spunk.
Her fierce spirit.
that's right. The demon within Rosalia's veins.
Spunk is another word you can't really use anymore.
Finding another vital
Yeah, I
color.
guess so.
The context has changed.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
I've used it several times in this Let's Play already.
Yep.
It may be unbelievable, but it is the truth.
Always.
7,000 part Let's Play.
Itself is a-
We're getting close to. We are closer to 7,000 than we ever have been.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even though we're not close to
Rosalia's corpse
7,000.
had turned completely into adipocere. Adipocere normally occurs when the bacteria that break down bodies do not multiply for some reason. This normally occurs when the corpse is stored in anaerobic conditions for long periods of time. But the reason her body became adipocere, it was because the virus within her continued to protect
Virus
her.
crystallization.
Sure.
Even if the blue Asclepius are harboring the Rosalia virus, how does that connect to the pandemic going on right now in America?
Don't you see? You haven't figured it out yet, dude? Her blood is in flowers. We're surrounded by butterflies.
The Rosalia virus is only passed on via contact with the mutant.
Oh, I didn't even think about that until you.
Yep.
I was just thinking about the flowers. I wasn't thinking about the butterflies.
Even if this entire
That's why they're all
it
being
would be
infected
able to
right
cause
now.
Yeah.
All the butterflies came out through assholes.
There was a vector.
A vector?
Yes. Some method of transmission
Yo.
carried. This is how the virus spread.
God, this
across
is why we have to murder all the butterflies.
Exactly.
And
Didn't
then-
SpongeBob SquarePants teach us anything?
Yeah.
Butterflies are horrifying.
So we kill all the butterflies in the world, kill all the bees in the world, kill all the spiders in the world. Nothing bad.
Death on golden wings.
Oh man, that sounds like an amazing weapon.
This is like a great metal band. Are you kidding me?
That'd be the name of our first album.
That's right.
Trials of the Elder Gods or something.
Hey, Elder
The are the
Guys!
vector for the Rosalia virus. This is how the Rosalia virus has.
Well, I'm glad we figured it out, but now we need to figure out if we can even. Can we even?
We can. Let's do this. Can we?
It said we have enough evidence.
We just leave then, and
Dr. Kimmich, you might not need the...
there's one more.
Yes, this file was actually marked as having been deleted. It still existed.
I see. When is that?
I'm not sure that's how files
Right
work.
before Albert lost his sanity, the day before, I guess.
Yeah, I felt this was...
Okay.
Please do.
Let's do this.
So the important thing is we just need to figure out if we can even get the blood data from the flowers. Can we reverse engineer?
Rosalia. I live here with my daddy. My daddy is
Lord
really
Bailey?
nice and says a lot of nice things. Daddy's a great doctor.
Well, remember, they only have 6 voice actors.
That's true.
Diseases. He says I've got a poison and a cure in my body, and that the poison's really scary, but the cure is really amazing. That's why he's researching how to get that medicine out of me. If that medicine is made, I wonder if it'll heal everyone. And then I can make lots of friends and play with them. Daddy's really bothered right now because the research is difficult. But I think I'll be okay if I can stay here like this. I can't see my brother or my big sis, but Daddy's always here for me.
Oh, Maria.
He's always laughing. It's really funny. I think
Brother.
Daddy will be happy if he can get
Yeah.
the medicine out of me.
CR.
The exams are
Yeah.
but if Daddy
Had to remind myself for a
he'll be
second there.
okay.
Well, I didn't know that, but that's the only character that hasn't really been fit into a thing, so yeah.
A father who wanted to end all disease, and a daughter who wanted nothing.
One of them
but
made
success,
a
which is
mistake.
far too sad a conclusion to their
They're like, yes, let's do that risky thing.
Now I can see the truth behind everything that happened here.
So, once more, here's everything that happened in this case.
Alright, let's tell this dead chick what happened to her.
Alright, here's what happened, bitch. Sit down.
Listen, you might want to sit down on your
You might want to lay
chair.
down. You got a bed already right there for you.
That's true.
Fuck.
It's already comfortable.
I see.
Or maybe it's just a
So
custom.
you're done haunting Maria and you're on to me.
Together the truth of what happened here.
Are they going to explain why Maria was seeing her hauntings?
No, they're not.
Okay, great.
We came here to find an antiserum in Rosalia's
But
lab.
instead-
But instead we found bullshit.
Instead, we dicked around for an hour and
What
solved a
we found
mystery.
was that Rosalia had already been killed.
Are we
I had in my
gonna?
hands
Is
the
it just that he went insane and murdered her? Is that just it?
I guess so. It melted his mind, yep.
Awesome.
The one who murdered Rosalia, the girl acting as host, was...
Albert's killing of
Albert.
Rosalia.
Yes.
Um,
The bullet
Is he French?
rifling matches
Yes.
that of Albert's gun.
then I'm gonna go ahead and pronounce the T.
There's no
The reason that it
Albert's
shouldn't.
shot was her killer.
Alright, great.
3 shots were fired. This card shows how it began.
First. Ah, fuck.
No, he's walking around.
Okay, good.
Our our 2 hour struggle of Oliver liking the cursor is almost at an end.
No.
At the entrance. He's like, I have a gun! Ha Toho! No, he only fired one bullet first.
I'm Naruto! Gagoosh!
Gagoosh.
However, he missed.
Fuck, I missed!
Whether this is
Better backflip and reload!
is unknown.
She does.
Rosalia
One of our many sacrifices, Jim, is that we could have played like a dozen hours of Ultimax.
If I can
over
make
this
it
break.
tomorrow, we'll have to make up for that.
She
But instead we played a dozen hours of this.
This prevented her escape.
She ran in desperation, but unfortunately, her escape was prevented by being shot in the goddamn leg.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Oh, that makes it more
Albert
sad
stood
for
in
some
the
reason.
doorway and shot her.
When you see it happen, it's less funny.
Yeah. Well, it's because you watch her collapsing like a small
Dead
wounded
person,
animal.
yeah. Bambi's mom or something.
Like the bad physics engine.
Yeah. She collapsed in the field.
Gunshot in the field.
Well, no, he had to pee blood. No. Out in the field and then fucking shot her.
Because he probably went back and vomited
Yeah.
at some point.
He had to go back inside to puke.
I can't vomit out here. I have to go back and poke.
Yes. He ended her life.
That was very rude.
Father of the
He
year.
didn't kill Rosalia.
Father of the Year runner up for 2 years in a row.
He would his own
I
daughter.
like the idea that he got the same award as he
God.
did the year before he went insane.
But he had no choice but to kill her. This card shows the reason why.
I have to kill you because of your... No. No, because of the butterflies. Because he's insane or because...
No, the butterflies are the vectors that transports it.
I mean, like, are we trying to say he killed her because he's insane or because he, as an insane person, he thought he had to?
With the Rosalia virus. However, this virus does more than infect the body.
Screws with their mind and makes them crash through plate glass windows and stuff.
Heart and soul, as in my other cases. Because Albert knew of the virus's threat all too well. In order to exterminate it, he killed his own.
You know, if he'd been able to kill her inside the house, this whole thing probably could have been avoided.
Yeah,
Ironically
way to
enough.
fuck up.
Yeah.
Always murder your children inside.
From the gunshot
If they have gigantic viruses inside them.
provided
This is
the
much.
Rosalia
This is much sadder than the thought the military just came in and exterminated everyone in here.
virus. This is the true cause of the spreading infection.
Yo,
Yes.
here's the new host. Then we get to talk about the vector.
The body.
And then I guess
As it tainted the flowers to
Rosalia's
taint.
blood
Taint.
became
the
a
fun
For
fun
death.
flesh bridge, as Cards Against Humanity calls it.
So,
The mass infection
mass
began.
infection began. A certain organism served as a vector for the virus.
And the murderer is... you!
The fucking butterflies.
Monarch larvae.
Butterflies confirmed for assholes.
Suggest. The monarchs carrying the Rosalia virus migrated north. And as they went, they showered death in golden
Oh,
stars.
snap.
This is the truth behind
Why didn't they die
how the
off?
virus spread.
Oh, doesn't infect the insects.
Rosalia never.
Oh, they're
The virus only infects humans, I guess.
No one
they're what do you call it? A
intended
harmless
to
host.
this.
Yeah.
Like she was.
It's kind of like how
One sought an end to all
you know, we
disease,
can't catch
and
the
other
flu that
success.
dogs get. We can't catch canine influenza. And
I've
get
been
that.
trying too.
Yeah. You've been Frenching dogs like crazy.
Was the beginning.
Well, some of those were on my own time.
Well, yeah.
Concealed
Not all for
inside
research.
winged wings and flew. That's what Rosalia's last word meant.
Beginning. As in, this game is only beginning.
Oh fuck. I literally can't handle it.
This is the whole truth.
This wound up being almost another whole episode.
Yeah.
Just fuck
You
me.
must have suffered too.
She's all, yeah, I'm sad too. Girl, I had to play through your murder.
Hate this.
Now fall.
Like dominoes, fall.
Does it? Can you? If there's one domino, does it fall like a domino?
Naomi, come quick.
I guess it would have to.
Working.
No one can stop Mr. Domino, you see.
Except everything.
She'll be our... Oh, fuck.
Oh no, I forgot. I also have the guilt.
It's nothing.
Get the fuck away from me.
I'm infected.
It's not nothing.
You might want to get the fuck away from me. Oh, that's great.
You...
As I said before, we don't have much time.
She just wipes it on Maria's shirt. Let's go.
Just wipe it in the flowers. They're already here anyway.
What's the worst that can happen? More butterflies?
Just... Clearly we have to burn this field.
Because that won't...
Hey, Maria, start another fire.
Because that won't spread it into the air.
How's it coming, Agent? Did you find anything?
We've got the power back on, as you can see. The rest's a pile of records, chemicals, and equipment. You?
It's all been solved. Albert Sartre killed Rosalia.
Nasty.
How sad.
Pretty gross.
His effort to save the world is close to killing it.
Yes. He must have realized the virus couldn't be used. That is what caused...
Yeah, I'm sorry. We should have just split it up.
Oh, no, I was the one that said not to split it up.
Gotcha.
I was the one who was wrong.
So, did you find a counter?
I'll try to manually split this one up, but that involves my computer cooperating. So, if you're watching this video and it's 40 minutes long, the computer didn't cooperate.
Don't tell me. The quarantine failed because...
Butterflies have wings, asshole.
The pattern extends from Mexico to Lake Erie. Even if the virus isn't airborne, it will still spread.
Damn it! What should we do then?
Let's just
Kill all butterflies.
Let's just give up.
Naomi, I gathered as much as I could.
Flowers?
Hope you didn't smell those, cause,
I'll use antibody stabilizers to extract an antiserum.
Even if you just were breathing around flowers, it
do
could
that?
happen.
Yep. It's okay if we can make the serum, we just inject ourselves and we fine.
Yeah, because it's what, like a 3-day period or something.
Listen, we were gonna die anyway.
Yeah, literally,
We were gonna die.
literally everyone in America.
It's frankly a miracle we haven't been infected yet, considering how it spreads.
Plot miracle.
Yep.
Of course. Let's get this over with as fast as we can.
That's what Jim and I have been saying for weeks.
Months even.
Oh, well, months ago was the separate thing.
That's true.
Back when it was cute in like 6 episodes or
Yeah.
something. We did it! We beat that
We're not ready for despair. We'll try and record some more tomorrow night, I guess.
as soon as possible, but you know what? You'll probably
We got enough goddamn content to last us through when I come back anyway in 2 months.
That's what I'm saying, is that you'll probably be seeing this uninterrupted.
Probably.
So anyway, we'll see you with the final...
The final stretch.
I was gonna say the final Ass Doctor, but that's not
Not true! Of course it's not.